white pages business you keep telling him about. As you know, I'm very busy today. I had to cancel a call with corporate just to meet with you.
Michael, you've been flicking paper footballs at Pam's desk for the past 3 hours.
Just shut up, okay? What do you need to tell me?
As you know, I'm assistant to the regional manager and the top salesman. So I took it upon myself to talk to the white pages, and I made this happen.
Oh, worthy cousin, noble gentleman, what can I ever do to repay you for this selfless deed?
Well, you could make me assistant regional manager.
2! Assistant to the regional manager. God, Dwight, why do I have to keep telling you this? Send Jim in here. He's coming to lunch with me. Dwight? No. Jim, maybe, but Dwight, never.
You said that? I can't believe Michael would say something like that. I'm the best man for this job, and he knows it. I'm superior to Jim in every way, except for my small nose. It's out of proportion with my face. I deserve this job.
No.
What?
You deserve so much more than this. You know that Michael's running this branch into the ground. He's always making those sinful jokes. Last week he didn't even let me give Sprinkles her cat medication.
What do I do?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Well, kind of. You're just complaining about your cats.
You need to get Michael fired.
How do I do that?
I don't know, the Dundies are coming up and you could figure something out, but Dwight, I need you. We all need you.
I'll do the best I can.
Here's an Earl Grey tea for the lady.
Why, thank you, sir. Anything exciting in there? I mean, I saw Dwight storm out of the conference room. Angela went after him, but I think you should too.
Easily. I think Dwight might be plotting something. You know how much he wanted the assistant to regional manager. You know he wouldn't just drop something like this.
I wouldn't put it past him, but don't do anything too drastic yet.
It's a little too late for that. He kind of put his desk in the girls' bathroom.
You wish to see me?
Yes. As you know, the Dundies are in 2 days, and I have to make my famous speech where everyone laughs and cries and appreciates it.
I wouldn't say that, but yes.
Alright, well, I haven't written anything yet.
What are you getting at?
I need you to write my speech for me this year.
I thought you'd never ask. Wait, I forgot. I have a sales call away this week. I won't be able to.
I'll send Jim on it. You can be here and doing this.
But then Jim won't be able to go to the Dundies. Oh no!
It doesn't matter. I'm the boss and he'll do what I say. Send Jim in.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, you're taking Dwight's cold calls this week. I need him in the office.
Michael, I can't.
It doesn't matter. You're doing it.
Michael,
No, you're doing it.
I have all my...
Oh, well, you're doing it. Look, anything else?
No.
Get out of my office.
You need to remember to let your intentions be hidden by your face, okay?
I know, Angela. And plus, Michael can't read faces anyway.
Thank you all for coming. Now, as you know, today is a very special day, and we have a lot of Dundies to get through, so without further notice, let's get started. Now, first up, we have a very special Dundie for a very special lady in our office. Angela, come on down.
This says thank you for having the coldest heart in accounting.
All right, sit down now. Okay, don't hog the stage. Next up, we have our very own Dwight Schrute, everybody. Now, as we know, Dwight has been assistant to the regional manager for 10 years running, and I think he deserves a round of applause for that. Let's go for Dwight. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for. Mrs. Jan Levinson drove all the way down here from corporate to see us today. Now, we have a very special Dundie for Jan today. We have, of course, the You Actually Did It award for someone actually made you pregnant. Good job, Jan!
Michael, are the cameras in here?
It's Jan. No, babe, what's up?
That speech last night was unacceptable. I can't do this anymore. Your jokes, your ridiculous policies, and just your extreme immaturity and lack of common sense just doesn't work.
Wait, where's this coming from?
You're so immature and I can't stay on top of you 24/7.
That's what she said.
Michael, you're fired.
Dang. Well, everybody, I just heard from corporate, and apparently due to some possibly offensive jokes at the Dundies last night, they've decided to no longer keep me a part of the Dunder Mifflin.
Michael was my friend. He trusted me. But it was time for me to take control of this office. I knew this and Angela knows this. But why does it feel like my candle has been blown out? What am I saying? Michael needed to be terminated.
Jim, you need to come back quick. You're right about everything. Dwight was planning something. He sabotaged Michael and got him fired.
Damn. What did I tell you about making personal phone calls? First your mother and now this. I guess I'm gonna have to use brutal force. You're fired.
You can't do that!
Go. Get out.
Jim, you came!
Avaunt and quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just Jim!
Dwight, Angela, I returned from my sales call, and to nobody's surprise, it was a superb transaction, but what else can you expect from the top salesman at Dunder Mifflin Scranton branch? Dwight, question. What is the best animal?
Well,
Porcupine. Fact. Porcupines have up to 30,000 quills covering their entire body. Kind of like little knives. Henrietta would be a lovely name for a porcupine.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. You know I have a porcupine named Henrietta.
I'm sorry, Dwight. Is there a problem?
Dwight, you cannot let him break you. Be a man!
I know why you're doing this, Jim. It's because I fired Michael, and then I fired your wife.
So, we did it.
Well, it was mostly you.
Well, maybe. But Dwight lost his position as manager, and now Andy Bernard has taken his place.
All he does is play banjo in his office, but it's better than a hungry boss that fires you if you cross him.
Was I a part of Dwight's plan? Well, I wouldn't say that. I pushed him in the right direction, but it wasn't me who really did anything. I didn't do anything. It was all him. Yeah, it was all him.